Yeah, put a touch.
Mike. Young one. Yes. Yes.
Brian.
Good, Brian. Yes.
Dan right.
Tuck in. Run it.
Yes, Alisson! Alisson!
Good, Jack.
Good, Alex. Right now, you, Dave. Take it.
I got one.
That's ours. Step. Go.
Turn.
Man on.
Hey, walk. Yeah. Hey, give me feet. Back to him again. Turn. Oh, beautiful walk.
Alex, you came into Nashville mid-season last year and then pretty much straight into first-team play. So what's it been like for you to have a pre-season with this group?
It's been great. I think, preseason is a huge part about, gelling with your team, getting up to speed at the same time, and working on things that really are going to carry you through the rest of the season. So for me to be able to get through an entire preseason is really important, and I'm really enjoying it. And I really like the way the team looks right now. So it's a really exciting time.
Watching your first day and seeing the beat test and things, you look pretty sharp. Have you felt good preseason?
Yeah, I think this season especially, I did a lot of the things that are going to help you hit the ground running. And I knew that was important with this group. And one thing that's really impressed me with this group is there's so many guys who are willing to come in early and really get their bodies ready. And I think that's allowed us to translate to the field in a much sharper and more effective way.
What's it like to get the chance to work one-on-one with someone like Steve Guppy as well for a player in your kind of position?
Yeah, honestly, it's given me a new inspiration in my career. I'm working on things I've never worked on before, and I really feel the difference, and it's given me confidence, and it's given me kind of an obsession of trying to get better. So he's an amazing resource. There's a lot of people here who are amazing resources, players and staff. So just trying to take advantage of that and, kind of just trying to reinvent, some of the parts of my game that I can, and I think it's exciting for me.
So there's practice, but then there's actually playing matches. How good is it going to be to take on Louisville, and what are you looking to get out of that for yourself?
Yeah, so obviously, matches in preseason are super important. A, for a physical side, you have to get used to what that feels like to be in a competitive match again, but B, also as a way to kind of gauge where you are and the work you've been doing. So, for us, obviously, I think we're all looking forward to the match against Louisville and all the matches that come after that as well.
Gary Smith has said he feels good about where this group is right now at this stage. Is that a little bit of the confidence of last season carrying over? What do you think that's down to?
Yeah, I think after last year we kind of know a little bit who we are, and coming in and be able to see that those traits are still there, the same hunger is still there. It's very important, and it's very it's encouraging to see. So I think he's seeing a group of guys who are excited and who aren't comfortable and happy with what happened last year and who want to achieve more and build off that success.
We'll just spin forward a week now. New Red Bulls will be an opposition.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to about that one in particular? Yeah,
it's been strange. The first thing I did was I came back to Red Bull Arena to play a different team, which was a bit of a dream scenario. It didn't seem real. And now I'm playing them in preseason. So in a way, I'm kind of getting the most, eased into that, to having to face them again. But, I'm already texting those guys. We're super excited. And I'm just excited to be able to, go out there and compete against them. And I don't know, hopefully we come out with the result, but if not, I'll be happy regardless, and I think it's going to be great to see those guys again and be on the field with them.
Hey, last year was a brand new group, first time in preseason, a year on now, a lot of familiarity. What's different about this preseason compared to last?
Just the connections you have with the players around you, the team, what Gary wants in general. The whole, 6 weeks and even into the season last year, it was just kind of building on the foundation he wanted us, how he wanted us to defend, how he wanted us to build out of the back. Different things here and there, but kind of fielding just like the basics of each of those, whereas now we already know all those, and he's just picking different little things here and there to kind of tinker and teach us to add on to what we did last year. So definitely helps having the starting spot already.
Yeah, and the foundation has been set with a solid back line. The back four in particular picked itself week after week last year. The continuity between the group, what led to that, and in particular your partnership with Walker Zimmerman?
You got guys just with the same characteristics, all hard-working, good MLS players who've always been kind of blue-collar guys, but still with the quality to play on the ball. So it's just been a good mix of guys who kind of have the same mentality, same kind of culture, and then just friends off the field, stuff like that. And then with Walker, just a lot of communication. I don't know, it's easy to play next to him. Yeah.
I'm sure he'd say the same about you. Now you're working towards the first preseason game of the season. What are you looking to get out of that on Saturday?
Just build on what Gary's kind of asked in the first couple weeks, just little specifics on building out. Recently kind of talked about how he wanted to press in certain situations, and then how we wanted to defend better in kind of the middle third of the field. He thought our pressing was good last year in their half. Our kind of low block was really good, but we wanted to work on that middle block. So working on that, and then just kind of getting 30 minutes under our belt, or 45, however long he plays us, just get the legs a little more fitness.
You mentioned building on last year for you personally. Last year, a career year type year for you, every minute of every game.
Yeah.
As you reflected on last season, what were some of the big takeaways for you personally?
Just it's the culmination of a lot of years putting in work, a lot of years either just kind of spot starting here and there. I mean, I played 29, 30 games 2 of those years, but still just kind of never being the first choice guy was definitely frustrating. So a lot of built up frustration I got to get out last year, and just kind of cement myself as a starter, and then just kind of proving my worth, and it felt good.
Now it builds into 2021. How does this team take the next step to continue the progression?
Yeah, like I said, just the things that we've been working on so far defensively. I'm sure we're going to go into more things offensively with the ball, but working on not getting so deep in that low block sometimes late in games, how we get pressure on guys in the middle of the third of the field, working on our pressing, and then just having more chemistry in the final third, just kind of finishing off that last pass or shot. And we've got quality players, and I think we'll definitely find our stride this year.